Hi, good people. What's going on? Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. I'm doing actually four fragrances in three videos. It's kind of long, so the episodes are a little bit shorter, so the workload is less. Okay. So the fragrance I want to talk about, I talked about this before in one shop called Star World. I went there, sorry, to visit, and then I tried this fragrance several times. I felt like the opening was great, but the dry down was like okay, and then I felt like it was like a pass for me. I did say it's an interesting opening, but with the blah or meh kind of dry down, but I finally got it. So this is called Individual Tonic. So hold on, I need to get my individual bottle for this review. Yeah, sorry about that. Hopefully the mic is working still. Yes. So I did get my individual, which I have decent amount of juice left. These are like 75 ml, bigger bottles. Smaller bottles, they come in like 50 ml. So let me show the presentation real quick. I'll tell you the price, longevity, smell, who is it for, and there is a little bit of a confusion on Fragrantica. I will also discuss that. So this is how that looks. Beautiful presentation. Many people said this should have been a different release altogether, not a flanker, because then you wouldn't have that hype or expectation that individual had. Okay, I'll talk about individual. 75 mil. This is how that looks. Okay, green box. These ones are more expensive than individual. Individual, when I got them for the first time, in Bangladesh, this one costed me around, how much was it? $35 or $30. Now these are more like 40, 45 bucks. Okay, so the new one, the bottle is here. It's a gorgeous little bottle. It looks just like individual, but this is more like a green paint, and anything green is cool, anything colorful is nice. Okay, still has that plasticky part, and it's a thin bottle. They're very sleek looking bottle. Mont Blanc, they make pens, I think, do they make diaries? No, they have other stuff. This is a designer, and I'm gonna spray this. Okay, sprayer is okay, not so bad. Sticker here, and the cap clicks onto place. So Mont Blanc has a lot of fragrance like Star Walker, Individual, and I think Explorer, then Mont Blanc Legend line. Plenty of lines out there, right? So let me read out the notes because I don't remember notes all the time. So notes are juniper berries, rosemary, bergamot, pineapple, coriander, cardamom, cinnamon, mint, lavender, and then geranium, violet, jasmine, orange blossom, oak moss, musk, sandalwood, vetiver, patchouli, vanilla, raspberry, dark chocolate, and amber. Oh, quite a long nose breakdown. So the confusion I was talking about, let me talk about that first. In Fragrantica, as per Fragrantica, this is the release of 2018. I could be seeing it wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what they said. 2018, it was launched, okay? But as far as my memory serves, it was reviewed by Ashton and some other reviewers 1 year back, like in 2022. And as far as my memory serves, it was a release of 2022. So if you guys know about it, please clarify it under the comment section and let others know. But it's not a 2018 release, that's for sure, because it's a relatively newer release. So the nose breakdown that you smell, another thing is very long, right? So nose breakdown wise, I'll tell you honestly, this is not the most uh, complex fragrance that this one appears to be. Okay, there are a lot of notes that I get and many notes I did not get, so I will talk about it. It's a green fragrance to my nose with a very strong juniper kick, and I keep trying to remember what does it remind me of. Like a lot of fragrances, like maybe something from Penhaligon's, which has endymion, and some other fragrance it has gin and tonic notes. It reminds me some of those, but not entirely. So it's very difficult to say if it's similar to something. I know. Let me see if they say anything similar to this on Fragrantica. They say Dolce & Gabbana K, EDP, and then perhaps this fragrance name I can say Lensemas, I don't know, Lenseme by Lalique. I never tried that. But to me, the opening is very heavy on juniper. It feels like very cold, metallic juniper cake. So juniper and then a little bit of gin and tonic. If you mix those, that's what I get from this in the opening. It's a very sharp, cold, green opening. And if you're not a big fan of green fragrances, you're not gonna like it. So this one, oh, it reminds me of another fragrance, Lacoste Match, or what's that fragrance? Match Day. Let me see. There's a fragrance, I just remembered. It's called, man, hold on, I have to open that. Lacoste Match Point. Yes, Lacoste Match Point. I haven't opened it yet. So if you smell that one, the CK Eternity EDP, if you smell those, or Eternity Perfume, no, Eternity EDP by CK, this one is gonna be right up your alley. Or even if you try Bowling Green, I think this fragrance is gonna be good for you. So the price, as I told you, is a little bit more expensive. This is more like under $60, 50 something dollars. I would say not cheap at this price point. And this fragrance, you really have to try the fragrance several times to know that if you like it. Longevity wise, fine. Colder months is going to be like a 7 out of 10 longevity and projection. And the bottle is 75 ml. Remember, this is not 100 ml. So you're paying 55 bucks, let's say it's the price for 75 ml. So it's more like a 60 ml almost, sorry, $60 per 100 ml. Okay, so remember that. So yeah, you can use it for as much as you want to, but I'd say ideal spray numbers of spray would be 5. If you have all over you, shirt and skin combined, you're gonna get that 7 out of 10 longevity, and projection is about 1 hour, around 1 hour 45 minutes to 1 hour. Then after that, it's around you, like 2 feet around you, and that's pretty much it. So I would tell you, like, I am very big fan of Individual, even though this is not my best fragrance in the collection, but I enjoy this, the raspberry note, that metallic note, and there's a floral, there's a sweetness, it's similar to Santal, Creed's original Santal Leopold. But I like this. It's a very nice, fresh, sweet fragrance that does last a long time, project a long time. It's a good juice color as well. Beautiful, mysterious fragrance. A little bit synthetic, but I like this. So this is not much similar to that. I don't see anything so far in the dry down also similar to that. This is a different fragrance altogether. So after that, they have mint. They mentioned so many other notes. Okay, those mints. Man, the coriander. Where did the notes breakdown go? Man, late night. Okay, so rosemary, juniper, and then mint, cinnamon, cardamom. You get hint of spices, which reminds you of that Dolce & Gabbana KDP, but that's about it. But this is a lot more juniper berry heavy than the Dolce & Gabbana. Okay, so there are differences. So is it worthy looking at? Because I would say try it several times. If you try it and then do not like it in the first spray or first impression, give it more time. A lot of people said I didn't like it at first, but actually it's pretty nice. It's a slipper fragrance, so it's going to appeal to people who like to wear green fragrances, who like to wear something different than same old iris heavy, or like neroli heavy similar fragrances. This is a little bit different. You can also wear this in summer, but I think mild cool weather is going to be best for it. Okay, if you're going out camping, picnic, this is going to be a good fragrance to take. So this one is not a pass. It's not a masterpiece. I would say it's like somewhere it goes between 7.5 and 8, like 7.7 out of 10. Okay, this is my ultimate verdict. I want to get the bottle so badly, and this fragrance is nice. You can give it a try. Okay, and if you like the smell, then go for the full bottle. Upcoming winter, this is going to be a good fragrance, but I still prefer original Mont Blanc Individual. I have been using this for many years. Just a lovely fragrance. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Let's go and review, upload these, and then I need to sleep. Very long, tiring day. Take care. Good night from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Bye bye.